Good evening, Madam Chair, board members, Dr. Grego, and staff. Great deal of good occurs each and every day in Pinellas County Schools. We see it in the videos and presentations from our students at school board meetings, and we hear it in the angelic tones of school choirs serenading us at these meetings, which usually causes me to want to stop at the nearest church on the way home. However, like a duck gliding across the lake, no one seems to see the frantic motions beneath the waterline that keep that duck moving, seemingly without effort. PCS has a great deal of frantic pedaling going on that falls mostly on its educators. The blistering pace that has been forced on educators is unrealistic, unhealthy, and is causing damage to generations of students. The problem is that this district has bought into a movement that cloaks itself in a veil of accountability, this movement disregards the will of the people on class size in favor of a strategy of stack 'em deep and teach 'em cheap. It's about disrespecting experience and longevity in favor of a churn and burn policy. Get the best 5 years out of a teacher and then consider them disposable. The district saves money every time a veteran teacher leaves the profession and is replaced by a novice. We know the district saves money when classes are packed to capacity. But is it right to build your reserve funds on the backs of people who have devoted themselves to serving children? We can all be grateful to have an influential superintendent that goes to Tallahassee to make the case for more funding. But that does us a little good if he fails to notice the toxic climate that has become the trademark here in the district. This is my last year as president of PCTA. It has been my greatest honor to advocate for educators, students, and public education. I would have enjoyed leaving this district in a better place than when I took office, but the climate of fear that I have fought so hard against just keeps getting worse. So, while I enjoy working collaboratively with my counterparts here at the district, many of whom I consider friends, I do not have the luxury of time. This district too often supports ineffective administrators who use intimidation and bullying as if they were acceptable management tools. I do not plan to slow down as I answer that final round of my term. This is not part of my DNA. I plan to concentrate all my efforts on stamping out intimidation, retribution, and bullying, and see them replaced with the same restorative practices you would have our teachers use with their students. If I spend my final days as president working hard to get this done, that's okay. I won't be alone, because I plan on creating a lot of work for a good many people in this room. So let the work begin. Thank you.
Thank you. Next speaker.